This is why your silence hurts the narcissist more than you think. Ever wondered why going silent on a narcissist can be one of the toughest yet most crucial decisions? Let's dive into why this might be the best move for empaths. Empaths, cutting off communication with a narcissist is no easy feat, but sometimes it's necessary for your well-being. Looking back, you might realize how hard it was to go silent despite their toxic behavior. Remember, their silence is a form of punishment, a tactic to bait you into reacting and feeding their ego. When they can't get information or attention from you, they lose control and their inflated sense of self suffers. Without your response, their silent treatment loses its grip on you. Maintaining no contact is one of the most effective ways to challenge a narcissist. Stay strong and remember, your peace of mind is worth it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on navigating toxic relationships. Let's get started. Human relationships can be really complicated and sometimes surprise us in unexpected ways. Things like being blocked on social media or getting the silent treatment can be hurtful, but taking time to reflect on these experiences can lead to deeper understanding. Try to see past interactions from the other person's perspective. Our own views are often limited. While it can be shocking at first, choosing silence over arguments can lead to peaceful resolutions. Calmness can replace chaos when we let go of our egos and embrace empathy. With patience and compassion, even the most manipulative behavior can fade away, revealing the shared humanity beneath our conflicts. Healing happens when we approach wounds with wisdom instead of bitterness. Respond in a way that uplifts rather than tears down. If you haven't already stopped communicating, I recommend doing so. Remember, silence speaks louder than words to a narcissist. While leaving someone the silent treatment is generally considered toxic, it's different with narcissists. Ignoring someone can be cruel, but with a narcissist, it's the only option. Your silence affects them more deeply than theirs affects you. Once you get past the initial pain of them ignoring you, you'll come to terms with it. You accept their silence and mirror it. When you match their silence, it won't be immediate, but they will be the first to try to reconnect. Narcissists can't handle the quiet. They need your reaction. They need to provoke you. They need you more than you've ever needed them. Trust me, they need you far more than you've ever needed them. That's why your silence is so powerful. Their silence is manipulative and insincere, while yours comes from a genuine place. You're trying to negotiate, to resolve things, to have meaningful conversations. You've reached your limit, and that's real. You genuinely don't want to talk to them anymore. You tried to communicate, but it fell on deaf ears, or they use it to punish you. The effects of prolonged silent treatment can stick around long after a toxic relationship has ended. Even shorter instances where you faced hours or days of cold indifference were used by the narcissist to test your reactions under pressure. They'd use minimal contact to observe and find your weaknesses, exploiting them through enforced silence. While this was uncomfortable, responding with silence can hurt the narcissist more deeply than their tactics ever hurt you. It shows you've reached your limit, whereas their silence is just a tool for manipulation and control. We know they're playing games, but retaliating isn't helpful. When we pull away, it's because we've had enough. No more words will be wasted. The game is over. If you choose not to respond, commit to keeping your distance. They might try to contact you or even show up uninvited. Remember, their discomfort will grow more than yours ever did from their silence. As you progress, you become less affected by what they say, losing interest in what once dominated your thoughts. The more they push with silence, the more restless they become, almost relying on you for what they need. The narcissist depends on you for supplying more than you ever depended on them. No matter what happens, they need you more than you need them. If they go silent, match it without worry. This will provoke a reaction, but any attempt at reconnection is only for their benefit. Close the door if they try to come back. The reasons behind a narcissist's actions are complex, with various motivations hidden behind their excuses. Some excuses are meant to absolve them of responsibility, but deeper reflection reveals the fears and insecurities driving their behavior. While this might not bring comfort now, over time, these wounds can heal and wisdom can grow. For now, Focus on taking care of yourself until you feel whole again. Then we can discuss life's mysteries and the individual journeys we all must take.